Okay, this is a quick tutorial on how to place an entry order. Now we do a lot of entry orders in the ProAct Traders system because we are target traders, which means that we only trade when we get to a wide open space. Okay, so let's just pull one up here and see if we can find something that we can look at. Okay, so we'll take this up and let's just take a look at this one right here. So let's say that we had our HSI from here up. Hold on, let me get that on. We're in an uptrend, you can see. And, alright. So, let's say that we had decided that we wanted to trade above this line and up to this target right here, okay? But, we're going to be asleep. Okay, right in here we're doing Z, 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 Z. We're snoring away, okay? So we're not in front of our computer. So how do we do that? Well, we would put in a buy stop, okay? A buy stop is an entry order that says take me in the future. A market order is take me in right now, but an entry order is take me in the future at a price that I have determined. You will have to set your stop and find your limit, okay? And if the market hits your target while you're sleeping, then it will execute your trade, and if it goes to target, then it's fine, okay? So that's how it works, okay? So continuation trades are called stops, okay? So any movement that would, if you're in an uptrend and the movement is trying to continue up, you would be doing a buy stop, okay? If the market was going down and you wanted to do a continuation of the sell, then you would do a sell stop for down here. Now, the other option that you have is called limits, okay? That would be a buy limit. So let's say that we wanted to trade this one right here, okay? So we're coming up here like this, and we see we're coming down, okay? We see that, okay, we've got a little line here, but, you know, we want to trade on this line when the market comes down this line. So in this case, we would do a buy limit, which means it will not execute till it gets down to your area, and then it will take you in on a buy limit. Just the opposite going down. If you're going up and you say, okay, I hit that line right there, and I think they're going to reverse there, you could put a sell limit in here for the down move. All right, so when the market hits that, the Metatrader will execute your trade and take you into a sell. You obviously have to tell it what the stop and the limits are. Okay, so let's pull up a Metatrader 4 here and show you how you do that. Right. So I'll just grab the first thing here. Okay, so when you're on here, I'll put this in the middle. When you're here, you have the option of instant execution. Okay, so if I wanted to sell right now, I just go sell, boom, and I'm instantly in, as you can see right here, instantly in the market. Okay, but let's say that I see this movement right over here. It's going to continue to the downside, and I decide that, you know, right over here at 30530, I want to be in the trade to the downside. So what would I do? I would go in here and I would tell it. Oh, sorry. I have to stop that and start all over again. All right. Now this time I click a pending order. I don't want to be taken in right now. I want to be taken in later on. Now here's where I get these options. I have a buy limit, that would be go down and bounce. I have a sell limit, which means continue. Then I have a buy stop, and the buy stop means, okay, we're going up and I want it to continue up and I want to be in the trade, or a sell stop, which means I want to continue to the downside. All right, so let me do that again. Buy limit. All right, the buy limit, let me draw it on here. A buy limit is when we're coming down and we're going to bounce. Okay, that's a buy limit. All right, now a sell limit would be the exact opposite. We're going up and we want to hit the spot and go to the downside, and we want to be in the trade up here. All right, a buy stop is just the opposite. All right, we want to go. The market's coming up here, and if we break above here, we want to be in the trade. That's called a buy stop. When we would continue the market to the upside, and just the opposite coming down, we're coming down to a line, but if we break that line, we want to go down in the trade. So what do? We put a sell stop in. All right, so how do we do this? Okay, I'm going to go to a pending order right there, and I'm going to say I want a buy limit. All right, so I tell it what price. Okay, now if I put it in the wrong way, all right, and I just place it, all right, it'll click it in right there. All right, so now I haven't put any stops or limits on here, so I have to go back and edit that. So I go back and edit that, make or delete the order, and I put the stop in that I want. That's the price currently. Here's the stop loss. You know, you come down here, it's a sell stop. So let's see, it was a sell stop or a sell buy limit. Okay, a buy limit means that I need to be above it. So I'd go above this line, wherever that is, and then take profit down below here at that point. All right, it has to be far enough away for the broker to accept you. So however far that is away, he'll tell you. Oh, so sorry. I need to put this high enough away so the broker will let me have it. Okay, I have to be at least 10 pips difference. All right. See, it tells you right there. And that's how you would do it. All right? Same thing on everything else. All right. Now, and I put the buy limit in here, and it is now waiting for that to happen. You see, it hasn't gone in. It is about to go in. It's green. It's about to go in. And we do this because we're target traders. And when we're target traders, we want to identify those big wide open spaces where the market might be moving into there, and we don't want to miss the trade. So we use entry orders that says if you break this bottom, for instance, right here, and get into this space, and I've already determined the target here. I want this trade, but I'm not going to be in front of my computer. It allows me to do that. Okay, so it's not very hard. It's just hard to get in your head what a buy limit, a sell stop, and a buy stop is. Once you got that figured out, it's pretty easy. It's just mechanical at that point. All right, hope that helps you.